I feel scammed. They've just cost me £2.50. Very disappointed. And Morrisons too good to go. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I am going to review Morrisons magic bag on the Too Good To Go app. I bought two today. I've got the hot food one and I've got the cakes and sandwiches, and we're going to talk when we're looking at the items to see if it's worth it or not, for you guys to know if you can buy it or not, if it's worth it. I'm going to give my honest review if it's worth it or not. Just so you know, I paid £5 for the hot food and the sandwiches and cakes, £2.49 each, which is normally priced at £8.49 each. So the hot food is valued at £8.49. The sandwiches and cakes are valued at £8.49, so I've got a reduced price of £2.49. Now we're going to open the bag up and we're going to check out what they've gave us. Everything you see in front of me cost me £5. I paid £2.49 for the sandwiches and cakes, and I paid £2.49 for the hot food items at Morrisons. Overall, we're going to talk about it, see if it's worth the money or not. So we're going to start with the cakes. Sandwiches. Now I've got these ham and cream tea platters here. You get two sandwiches, you get a scone, butter, some cream. I've got two of them. They're valued at £2 each and they're dated for tomorrow's date. I think overall that's my money back basically. I'm quite happy with that. I also got two cakes off them. Now I've got a lemon cake, cheesecake, and a caramel cheesecake, and I think they're valued about £2.50. Overall, I'm quite happy with what I got here, the cakes wise, and I've obviously got this as well, yum yum as well, which is a bonus. She said, I've gave you extra. She gave me a yum yum. So overall, all this is probably valued at about £9–10. So I'm quite happy with that purchase. You know what I mean? Like 75% saving. You can't. No, actually, is it 75%? Aye, 75% saving. You can't go wrong with that, eh? So for £2.50, it's definitely worth the money. However, moving on to the breakfast items, I'm very disappointed. Wait till you see this. Know what I mean? Like, I've got mushrooms, two mushrooms, and I've got some tomatoes that I've seen better days, and then they've also given me a plate of chips. That's it. For £2.50, meant to be valued up to £8.49, I've received some chips, two mushrooms and tomatoes that I wouldn't even give the dug. So I'm very disappointed, and Morrisons Too Good To Go for the breakfast, for the hot food. Now I did ask what they had for hot food, and they did say, oh, we can only give you what's left on the breakfast items and maybe some chips. And I went, well, how much is left? They said, well, not much. And she went away and she had a wee look, and she came back and says, oh, it's in the bag, but there's no a lot. And I was like, right, okay, right. Do you not get any baked tatties, or do you not get any chicken? Nah. It's always just breakfast items. If you order from that Too Good To Go app, you just get breakfast. Sometimes you might be lucky, sometimes you might be no, depending on how many they're selling that day. But today, I was the unlucky one who basically got scammed for basically the value of the food is not there. So I've already swiped, so I can't claim it back unless I email them and see what happens. But I'm not going to kind of grumble. It's the purpose of this video is to show you guys what you get for basically your money. For the hot food, definitely a no-no. I definitely won't be buying the Morrisons Too Good To Go bag for the hot food. For the cakes and sandwiches, 100%, I'll be buying this again. Why the hell did they give me chips and a couple of mushrooms and tomatoes without even just saying to me, listen, that's all we've got, do you want it before you swipe it? I mean, they've just cost me £2.50, and the value of £2.50 is probably just there, but it's not what I expected for £2.50. Do you know what I mean? It's very disappointing, and I've got to say I definitely want to be buying again, and I think you will agree that I feel scammed. Aye, 100%. But the purpose of this video wasn't to complain about it much. It was to show you guys what actually you get for your buck, basically. So I hope you agree, and let me know in the comments below if you guys have tried any of this. If you've ordered from the Morrisons Too Good To Go app, let me know, and it'd be nice to hear your feedback. But overall, as a final thought, is be careful what you order, and always ask what you're getting before you swipe. Now sometimes they'll be like, well, you're getting what it says there, you're getting the value, but just ask them and they'll probably tell you. If you didn't want breakfast items, then just say no, I'm not, and just cancel it, or just it'll refund itself if you didn't swipe it. So yeah, and if you've got dietary requirements, let them know also. They might be able to swap something for you, but then again, they shouldn't be giving you anything you're allergic to anyway. So that's another thing with Too Good To Go. It's very difficult to know, especially if it's not packaged, you know what I mean, what you're getting, because if you've got any nuts in it, you're fucked, basically. Excuse my language. So aye, well, that's a short video there, guys, but this is what you get for Too Good To Go. I hope you enjoyed the video. Take care.